So those of you who know me will know that I have quite an interest in... I'm sorry, I fancied a chocolate biscuit at the same time, and I haven't got the camera on tonight, have I? Well, nobody wants to see me eating a chocolate biscuit, do they? So, quodcum mundo facimus, ed efficit ut sit id quod est. Literally, what we make with the world, that brings it about, that is what it is. Now, you see, I can't read that in English very well. I can read the Latin more easily than I can read the English, I do believe, in its first reading. So I'm going to take out all the Latin in a minute and try to improve these words here to say what it is I'm actually trying to say. So I find this process somewhat therapeutic, but I suppose the real term is intellectually stimulating. So we're trying to improve on these half dozen words here. What we make with the world, that brings it about, that is what it is. That it is what it is. That brings it about, that it is what it is. No. I'm going to put what we make of the world. Not with the world. It's what we make of the world that makes it what it is. It is what we make of the world that makes it what it makes it what it is. Oh, I had that there already. How ridiculous that I should type it in again. Okay, I'm going to stick with that. Capital I to begin with, but in Latin, of course, I think the inscription would be entirely in uppercase. What happened there? Oh, I didn't paste all this back in, did I? looks like I did, so I got to take it all out again. It gives me a chance to read it, I suppose. Hardly. Right, get rid of all that. Don't panic. In Latin, please. How much time have I spent on this and wasted everybody's? Only 6 minutes so far. You can hang on for a second, surely. Seems engaged with recursive causality. Yes, I'd agree I'm engaged with recursive causality. What it is, now extending to what will be. That's important. Probably for a personal project, given the case format request. Might be crafting something, meaning a ring, a journal, or art piece. For structure, I'll maintain the chiasmus from before, ABBA pattern, but expand it for making world essence, future essence caused by making. Perfect! The id parallelism will anchor it. Noting they liked the cum mondo construction last time, I'll reuse that but strengthen it to make of with ex mundo, from out of, of the world, to imply transformation of raw material. Fingimus, we shape, could work too, but facimus is more universally philosophical. Yes, what we facimus. For uppercase, I'll avoid Roman monumental caps since they lack JUW. Modern capitals with a classic VU distinction feels right. Alternative versions should cover one concise for engraving, one with parallel verbs, whatever that means, one poetic with fingeri shaping and futura things to come. Must emphasize the double causality loop. Present making defines present being, which then defines future being through continuity, almost Heraclitean. Check for fluidity. Here are the precise Latin. It is what we make of the world that makes it what it is and what will be. Quod ex mundo facimus id efficit ut sit id quod est et quod erit. Ut sit id quod est et quod erit. What we make of from the ex mundo facimus, what we make of from the world. Ex mundo, from out of the world, implies transforming raw reality. Id efficit, the thing that causes. Id refers back to quod facimus, creating a self-referential loop. Ut sit, that it may be. Subjunctive of a result. Subjunctive of result. Ut sit, okay. Id quod est, what it is. et quod erit, and what will be. Oh, we don't want et quod erit. We want and what will be as a kind of like open-ended fan rather than what was a single thing. What did I actually type in? Makes it what it is and what will be. Okay, but they didn't seem to mind. Or a hexameter adaptation. Well, let's try the hexameter. Try the hexameter version. Fingit for divine crafting. Okay. Well, you get the gist of how you can do it. So I can take that whole copy text there, copy it. It's all copied. Get that out. The version's on the phone. I go to Facebook. Where's Facebook? I go to the subject area on Facebook, which is in my page. Get to the top of it. Here's the grand translation. Just go to the first comment. No comments yet. Do another one. Press return. Co-creation is the subject. So I better give it a subject because edit post. Okay, I think that's enough.